Hi everyone, so today I thought it would be a really good idea to start telling you about my nail varnish collection, because as you might have seen in my previous videos, I have an absolutely enormous amount of nail varnishes and I can't get through them in one video. So I thought, rather than try and go through all my nail varnishes and be really quick and be really boring, I thought I would just tell you about the first 10 nail varnishes in my collection, and then it'll probably take me about 5 or 6, maybe even 7 videos to tell you about all my nail varnishes, but I'm not going to bore you and upload a video every week talking about my nail varnishes. I'll spread it out amongst other videos. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video with me talking about the first 10 nail varnishes that I own out of God knows how many, probably like 60 or 70. Yeah, so let's get started. The first nail varnish that I own is the Maybelline New York nail varnish. This doesn't actually say a colour, which is a really bad way to start off a video, but it says Gemmy Perry, Maybelline New York, Jade Düsseldorf. So I don't know if those are 3 places or that refers to the colour, but it's basically a bright sunflower yellow. And it looks like this. That's the colour in the tube, and then hopefully you can see the pretty decorative top that it's got there. And what I'm going to do for you today is, even though I've just had my nails done, I am going to paint over each individual nail with each individual colour that I am talking about. So, you can get this nail varnish in probably like Boots or Superdrug or some store like that. I won't paint all of my nail, I'll just paint the majority of my nail. I won't do the edges because then it'll be easier to get it off without leaving a stain. So once I put the first top coat on, it's still a bit see-through, but I think unless you really want a block colour, you only need 1 coat, maybe 2 maximum. This is the colour payoff that you get. I hope you can see that. It's just a very bright yellow, and it comes out a bit streaky actually, but I think it's pretty good for the price that it was, which is probably cheap. I won't be able to tell you the prices of these nail varnishes because I got them such a long time ago that I really don't know the prices, but I'm sure none of them are more than £5 or £6, so they're all very affordable. The next nail varnish that I want to show you is this, well, quite faded professional nail colour from Primark. Again, it doesn't say a colour, which is really irritating because now none of you are going to want to watch these videos because you won't know what nail varnishes they are. But anyway, it's this pinky, light pinky colour here, and it has a very nice silver top. And I got this such a long time ago that I don't know if they still do them in Primark. So it's a nice applicator. It comes out very pink, light pinky and sparkly, but it's very sheer, so this will need quite a few coats. And Primark is normally known for cheap things, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend this, but I will show you what it looks like up close. If you can see that, I hope you can. I wouldn't necessarily recommend this one, and I don't even know what colour it's in, but it's nice if you want a cute, light, shimmery pink colour. The third nail varnish in my collection is the Collection 2000 Hot Looks Fast Dry Nail Varnish, which is number 31 in the colour Spangles, and it is a very bright neon yellowy green colour. And I have quite a few of these nail varnish, and I must say they're pretty good. It's very creamy in texture, if you can say that about nail varnish. And it paints on really beautifully, and I don't think for this particular colour you would need more than 1 coat because it's quite thick when you apply it anyway. And it really does give off an excellent colour payoff. So I would recommend the Collection 2000 Hot Looks nail varnishes that look like that. This is what the colour looks like. It's a bright green, sort of lime green almost, and yeah, I really like that. I think it's nice. Number 4 is the Bobbypin JF nail varnish. This doesn't have a colour name either. I believe I got this in a set of 3 or 4, so you'll probably see more of those at some point. But it's really got beautiful decorative top. It's just a picture of a woman. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really, really beautiful and it caught my eye. This nail varnish is quite dried up. I don't think that was the actual nail varnish, I think it was just because I've had it so long. It gives an excellent bright pink colour, but I can't really comment on how many coats you would need because this is so dry. This is what it looks like up close. I can't really comment on whether I'd recommend it or not because obviously I've got an old batch, so that's quite annoying, but it does give a very deep pink colour, which is lovely. The 5th colour that I am currently wearing on my toenails is the very tiny nail varnish called Nail Paint by Barry M. And please tell me this has a colour. No. It's got the number 7 on the bottom, so I don't know if they do these colours by number. But it looks like this. It's very, very small and very, very tiny, and it's so old that I doubt that Barry M do this colour or, you know, this tiny little bottle anymore, but the ones that they do now are amazing, and I would recommend Barry M over any nail varnish label that there is. I painted it on and it looks like this. It's super, super lovely and paints on well, and it's sort of a Barbie pink, and it's just so nice. I wish I knew the colour. 6thly, if that is a word, is this nail varnish here that I have in a set of 3. It is a clear sparkly nail varnish with a tint of yellow, and it comes with a beautiful butterfly hairband. I think this is one of the very, very first nail varnishes that I ever owned, probably when I was like 6 or 7, as you can probably tell. Probably got it in a party bag or something. It's from Tesco, so they definitely won't do these anymore, but yeah, it's just really, really cute, and I love the little flower shape of the bottle and the hairband. Now you probably won't even be able to tell that I've got anything on this nail, but it's just a sheer, almost like a top coat, just with glittery sparkly bits in, and it's just really cute. Number 7 is the number 7, what a coincidence, Stay Perfect nail colour in, oh, there's no colour on it. I mean, it says flammable. Is that the colour, or is the nail varnish flammable? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, number 7, and it's the 7th nail varnish that I own. I actually didn't know that before right now, so I'm quite impressed with it. Number 7 nail varnishes you can get in Boots. This looks to me, oh, it's very nice and liquidy. Well, most nail varnishes should be anyway. This comes out really well. You definitely won't need a second coat with this. This is like a deep pink. Oh, it's really nice. I can't wait to wear this. It just looks like that. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. Normally there's a little light shining on my nail, but it's really nice. Yeah, someone find out if these number 7 Stay Perfect nail colours all say flammable on them, or if it's just the name of the colour. Let me know in the comments below if you know. But yeah, it just looks like this. And as you can tell, it's been very loved, as have most of my nail varnishes. Just to let you know that most of my new nail varnishes will be at the end of my nail varnish collection, so probably like the 7th video. These are normally going in time order, and I've thrown in a couple of newish ones here and there just to not make it as boring for you guys. Number 8 is another Collection 2000 Hot Looks Fast Dry Nail Varnish, and this one is number 34 in the colour Hula Hoop. And it looks exactly the same as the neon greeny yellow one, so I'm hoping good things come of this. Oh wow, it's very sticky looking. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's a bad thing. I think this one may be too old, but it does paint on well. It's just very sticky, but the colour's amazing. I said that the 5th nail varnish was a Barbie pink, but this really is a Barbie pink. This is sort of like a light Barbie pink almost, and I haven't painted it on very well, but it looks like this. It's quite streaky because of the clumpiness of the nail varnish, but I don't think that it came like that. I think that's just how it has come over time, and I really like that actually. It's quite similar to the 5th one, but the 5th one paints on well and it's got a slightly more orangey tint, whereas this one's like a pure blue tone pink. Second to last, we have another number 7 nail varnish in Speed Dry, which is the formula. So this one that I mentioned before is the Stay Perfect one, and this one is the Speed Dry one. I really hope this has a colour. Does it have a colour? No. Yes, it does. It's in number 30 and it's called Heather. I finally have a name for a nail varnish. This one says flammable on it as well, so the name of the 7th nail varnish is not flammable. That was so stupid. I might edit that out, but I don't know. So yeah, this one's called Heather, and it looks like a really sheer light sparkly pink, just like the 2nd nail varnish. It looks like this, and let's paint it on. Paints on very well. It looks more like it's like a peach. It's like a pinky peach colour, but it paints on really well. And let's see if it speed dries. Yeah. It speed dries. Pretty good. Hope they still do them, because this is a very nice nail varnish, especially if you're looking for a neutral look. Last but not least, we have something very exciting. I'm not sure whether it's going to come out very well on my nail because I don't have a nail varnish colour underneath, but this is the Avon Mosaic Effects Top Coat Nail Enamel.